Come on, boy. Yep. There we go. Yeah.
Wait up a spell, Parker.
Partner?
Listen, we're tired of your trouble-inducing ways.
Oh, dear.
How do you do, sir?
Hello.
How do you do?
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Too sober to smile. Well, need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to. How y'all doing?
You back to starting more trouble?
One of the workers shit himself on the job yesterday. Just kept on going like it never happened. Doggone it.
Let's go, boy. You're okay, boy.
Walked him out of town and strung him up. Good. Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator,
Well, hello.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah. Whoa, easy. Easy, easy. Yep. Easy, whoa. Slow up now.
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Daddy, please.
Let him in. He's been trying for hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on a horse.
I can't.
They're here for your bounty. Come to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family, okay?
Okay, boy.
You gonna take me, or what? This is bullcrap! Don't look away, boy. You remember this moment. You're the man now. Be a man, boy.
I love you, Daddy.
Enough with that. Just remember what I said, boy.
It's just us now, son. It's just us. Daddy did a bad thing.
Johnson! Johnson! What? Just, you're real quiet back there. Most captured men, they beg or they cry or they rail against fate. That son of a bitch. It's a bit late for running, Johnson.
I don't wanna...
I'll do these tighter this time. How's that? This is very kind of you. Come on, then. Now, what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke prematurely.
There he is! Like the boy said! Let him go back to his family! Or you're gonna have trouble with us!
Hey, easy.
I'll kill you.
Easy. Yeah. Damn it. Hey, hey! Let's see about it.
Done for.
No more games, all right?
I think that's all your
Hold
friends,
on.
ain't it?
Won't be
You
long. Shouldn't have done that.
roads.
And now look what's happened. Dead because of you. Damn it. I knew you was being quiet. This is Rhodes. You're almost shot of me.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
That's the man there. Rotten to the core.
That's so.
That was good work, boy. Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to hell.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
You Tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you. I swear I'm a good man now, Sheriff. I got a son.
Hello.
Mister, why did you leave me here? You gotta get me out, please. It's getting worse. Don't leave me down here, please. No, please don't go. Oh.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily-livered...
Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving,
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
and we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. Even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Wait.
I'm all tangle-footed.
Hey there! Get your asses back to work, you hear?
Evening.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving? You ain't the law, you know.
Gonna be dead!
This what you wanted?
Listen.
Bounty hunting bastard.
They ain't as bad as you made out there.
Bad. They worse than worse.
You always was one for gossip. Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdacre had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you?
Sure.
You call me a gossip? Man. How's your Tom?
He's fine. Just fine. Marlene?
Still with us. Have fun.
Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
You're that feller I seen up to no good.
You don't tell me what to do.
Well, bet you think you're funny, huh?
Yeah. Easy. Easy there. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't. You dirty bastard. Hey! Hey! Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets. I'll come back for you. I promise. Yeah. Okay, then. Hold up. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. There's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Oh, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner.
That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
No?
We should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
You're right. Too risky to split up now.
Two sets of eyes is better than one.
This ain't permanent, though. It's a temporary...
Yeah. You're okay, boy. Yeah.
We're open. Come and get it. Take some pity on a man with one leg with a huge heart. How's today treating you?
Well, getting harder to find good stock.
What's my fried brother's fault?
Okay.
Thank you.
Morning to you, partner.
So in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Yep. Easy now.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that hammer.
You shut up. I know how to open a safe.
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be done with it?
And have it bounce off and hit me? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometime before I turn too old to spend it would be nice.
I don't see you doing nothing except talking all manner of crap.
Hey, I got the safe.
And I outran the sheriff in the wagon. I'm getting real sick of you right about
No,
now.
same for me. Twice more. Oh, yes,
See?
look at
I
that.
told you.
Huh. Well, it took you long enough. Jesus. Yee-hoo! Oh, what do we got here? Yes, sir. Whew! Oh,
Forget
whiskey's
anything you
on
saw.
Well, now, I think I deserve a cut for listening to that damn racket. You know what? I demand it.
Ain't that son?
Hand over all your money, big man.
Nothing
Right
for
now. All right. Should have just given it to me. Boy. Yeah.
That's just how things are, I guess.
Easy, whoa.
These here are city folk. They're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets. Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food don't go make you pretty.
You ain't never gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you...
Yeah, okay, boy. You okay, boy? Here you are, boy. Now, where's this shine? who we got here? Slow up now.
Oh, shit.
Good as dead. Ah!
well tonight.
What you been drinking?
What do you think you are doing?
Come on.
Wagon nice as that sure invites some trouble.
So, I got your moonshine.
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creep, that's excellent. No, nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most...
Let's go, boy.
Wait.
Try again. Please. Please. It is... por favor. It's warm. W.
Hello,
I'm upside...
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst!
Don't hurt him, please!
Pedro, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
You little bastards! You all right?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
You know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way, I think.
Thank you.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you steal it with my own 2 eyes.
Maybe your eyes don't work so good no more.
Hey, you! Get your hands off of that boy right now.
You stole my watch.
Right now. Before I smash your head in that wall.
All right. Forget it. Little shit ain't worth it.
How's everything?
Thanks, mister.
You got lucky this time, kid.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey,
What?
I know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
Hi,
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help! Help!
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now-
me. Someone help me. Officer, help!
Stay put, bro. I'm filling you with bullets. Come on, somebody hit this fool already. Oh, shit.
You cocksucking bastard! God, how do you know? Damn! Good God!
Where'd he slip off to?
Easy now.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Well, excuse you.
Excuse me? Hey, don't barge me.
Hello, sir. Got some cute? You are so picky. Hey there. How are we today?
Oh, sorry about that.
Can you believe it? I had to sell the ring for my mom just to eat this week.
I learned to ask how instead of why. Often, the people that are most in need of our help are the most resistant to it. But that's... Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't!
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins found him. As we told you, Brother Dorkins was fantastic.
How do things go?
Okay, boy.
Yeah!
Watch where you're going.
Whoa, look out!
My wife claims a ghost been stealing our milk.
Enjoy the show, if that's possible. It's a free show, so don't come ask me.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on.
I think that it's Greek.
That's far too modern for my tastes.
Mr. Chardonnay.
Look at these idiots.
It's making me blood. Excuse me, Mr. Chardonnay. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicate.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it!
Oh, come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here,
son
of a bitch!
You filthy little man. Oh! Come on, horse. We'll leave it.
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
Hey.
All right.
My time. Still think you're tough? Hey, where you gone off to, Frenchman?
Allez, allez, vite! This show is well and truly over. Let's get out of here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days. This way, come on. I think we are okay. The exhibition, what can you say? It was not boring.
That it was not.
are to test people. Push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brushwasher. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, and all your canvases left punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Ah, here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, it seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me!
Well, there we go.
Well, well.
Hey.
More streetcar trash going for decent.
Partner?
Hello.
You! Stop! This is the law!
Screw the out of you! Shit, no!
Looks like the law finally caught up with you!
Please! I didn't take much! That was just an apple! Anyway.
Yes, no.
You were new to town?
Tom?
I haven't seen you around.
You look like a real Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here?
Hey, what's your pleasure?
Where is Tom?
I get something to eat.
Too bad. It really is. Can somebody horse with him for me, please? For the love of all that is holy.
Bonsoir.
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise!
You rang the bell.
You know,
I made a
my
wash.
dear, she took a
mistake.
Never mind. I'll have the girls make it for you. Just kind of.
My God, look at you.
have to do to get drunk around here?
Well, if you're going to use that language, we may not see eye to
Gentlemen.
eye on this.
You're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
You need some help in here?
Nah, I'm all right, thanks.
No harm done. You just relax.
Hey, friend.
Putting your back into it, I see.
Can't trust anyone else to do it right.
I can tell him.
Apologies.
You have to
You're a
fight me.
chump, Arden.
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italian.
What is this world we're living in? I'll give this much.
Thank you.
I would have been so quick around himself.
Good evening.
Hello? Open up. Come now. We have an appointment. Hello? Lord, give me strength. Bureaucracy.
So, welcome to our humble police house.
I prefer the fiery.
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine, an electric chair, and he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit, but it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Hey, look, this will save you money in the long run, and it'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain.
That remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Break's over, boy.
These days ain't short.
Morning,
Hold
partner.
up there a moment.
Good morning, sir.
cocksucker get away? That's a... You're dead, you son of a bitch! Rather have your scalp as my reward.
Now start running! Damn it! Move up now!
Each minute goes by as a bullet in your head. Come out!
Yep. Easy. Yeah.
Who's there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Good to see you back.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude. And no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Morning, Arthur.
Lenny.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Anything I need to know about?
Not that I can think of.
Well, you know where I am.
Here we are.
Most of the time.
Another day
Sure,
older.
Arthur.
And definitely not wiser.
John? Good morning, Arthur. That scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with him now.
Anyway, I know I've ribbed you about that enough.
All right, then.
How are you holding up? Hello, Jose.
Grimshaw? There he is. Old Arthur.
Miss Karen?
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
You're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. God damn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
Well, how are you?
At least someone around here's got a brain in his head. My lady.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Managing to keep everyone in line?
I'm doing my best.
Any troublemakers, you let me know.
Okay.
There she is.
Hey, Arthur.
Hang in there. We'll be back on track soon.
I'm fine, Arthur. Don't worry about me.
I know it's been a bad run.
All right, Arthur.
Yep.
Hey, mister, that's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one at Catfish Jackson's.
Not now, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
job.
Hey, friend.
Easy there. Easy, boy. Yeah. Easy, easy.
There.
What are you doing?
Hey, what's your problem?
You feel like dying? Hey! Wait up there!
What is it with the men round here?
I'd head out full chiseled if I was you. Lest you want to be shot to death by raiders.
Excuse me?
Just about done with you!
Can't nothing shock me.
You're a dead man! You ain't gonna win this! Raiders row like hell!
I could drop you with one hand behind my back. You missed your target, boy.
No! I implore you!
Do you want to be safe? The answer is in Chelonianism. It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe. You, one of you, please, take a pamphlet.
Well, happy days.
How's everything with you?
To be safe, the answer is in Chelonianism.
There's that horrible swine.
Je vois.
Bon.
Take a pamphlet, learn all about our great religion, and understand the importance of safety in nature.
How are you today?
Won't you support our veterans and their families? Think of what they sacrificed for everybody.
Let me get through.
Please, find it in your heart to give to those who gave everything. Your donation will greatly improve the lives of our nation's heroes.
Stay here, boy.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
A very good choice, sir.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy...
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Funny that.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
You hear Rafferty dog spook the horse? Poor thing got trampled.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling.
puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a Mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Call, what the hell?
Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Here goes nothing. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good
Nothing
fortune.
ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
How do you do?
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand, plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is nothing no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! What are we supposed to do now, huh?
My God, I'm in a coma! Fuck here! Iron box! I'm without a gun, I'm afraid. There's no way in!
Do we have a plan here?
Please tell me you got the money!
This is not to be discussed.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my
Let's get out of here, Arthur! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligator? Oh, that is right next to me! Oh my God!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Riverboat robbed. Read all about it.
How are you, boy?
Morning, friend.
Why is this happening?
Fine morning, partner.
Mister?
Ah, hello, friend.
Hello, Professor...
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Here, find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery. Huh.
Giddy up!
Why, this is all coming together wonderfully. The final piece of the puzzle.
How you doing, boy?
What are you doing?
Hold here, boy.
Bonjour, monsieur.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. May I help you?
Well, I don't know. I met you, remember? At that party?
Oh, yes. You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer. A wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Bonjour.
Whoa, Oh. You're a good boy. Okay, there.
That gun is spooking me.
You doing okay?
How do you do, sir?
What the hell? I just got this shirt.
Hey, you okay? You look like shit.
That's just cruel.
Some kind of bug been eating them pecan
Pardon
trees.
me.
This.
Xin生，你好。
Hello.
Good day for some shopping, eh?
哈，佢正仆街嚟㗎，鬼唔望佢死。
Back off,
Oh
Sue.
dear, excuse you.
For Christ's sake.
What is the matter with you?
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
How are you?
Not well, I'm afraid. Things will be better.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it.
Ugh, there's a rotten bastard.
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins.
Things are good, thank you. 咁就好啦。
You must have heard of Tatanka, the buffalo down in Henniganstead. Big as a stagecoach and twice as hard to kill.
Oh, hello there.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
我見到好多西裝友喺間槍鋪度出入，搞咗好耐先走。
Not the first time that's happened. My father's shop was held up last week. Lucky for him, he keeps the shotgun under the register.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land.
Ah, you make me feel young.
你最近好嘛？
又老又攰咁啦。
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
唉，呢個地方啊，越變越衰啊！
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
The skies are blue like the sea. I'll take this.
They have to do so many jobs for the Guaylo. Washing, sewing...
hola, señor.
Good hunting.
What can we help you out with today?
There he is.
Sir?
Seems hell ain't swallowed him up yet.
Howdy. Hello there.
How are you?
What are you following me for?
Would you look where you're going? You got some wool in your teeth or something?
Hell no.
Okay, then. Let's just go on our own paths.
Get back here! That means stop,
I
damn
need
it!
a lawman. Go
You
away,
stop right now.
damn it.
Nothing for you to worry about.
Are you insane? Maya!
Hardly touched.
Anything can happen here.
Where's the goddamn law?
I wouldn't pull him out of an early grave. No, sir.
Maybe that last reading wasn't a good idea.
Hey, fellas.
Hello, mister.
Hello, sir.
Nice people around here.
up. Think I done break myself shit.
Hello, sir.
Hello, mister.
Men like that
What do you want?
sick to my stomach.
I sure
What can I get you?
Thing my fanny.
Can I get a whiskey?
Hello,
I
sir.
put my savings into booze again.
Whiskey.
What an idiot.
Ain't you just the charmingest man in Dixie? Fresh meat is in a town.
Where you from, mister?
Oh, isn't
Me, I'm St. Denis, born and bred. This is the real city right here.
Whiskey,
Might not look like much, but St. Francis is the soul. Not the mansion district where all
Finest
those big
whiskey,
old
I
houses.
guess.
You won't hear music like you do around here nowhere else in the world. Ragtime, he puts rhythm in the white man.
You must have
But what do you care? Not much, I'm guessing.
My lord. I seen mushrooms with bigger brains.
Why? You gotta dirty your mouth, man. What the? Why? I'ma put you for my business.
Come on!
Somebody.
Get up!
Where the hell's the law?
I need the police over here.
You ain't coming out of this alive.
Still think you're tough?
Makes me feel a little faint.
I need help.
I walk up.
Come on now, boy.
I don't need no trouble.
Look, that's them.
Come on!
Get that bastard!
Oh, Jesus! Two down, folks.
There he is! Come on, he ain't gonna kill himself.
He's going to get away. Move it. Not too quick. Hurry. Trying to get away. Come on. You okay, boy? Easy now. Easy now. Yep.
Who's that?
Arthur, you dumbass.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Slow up now. Evening.
Hello.
You looking good?
Thank you.
Good to see.
Thanks.
It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah. Hi, Pearson.
Evening, Arthur.
You know, too many folk around here take you for granted.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
Our own cook. That's fine living.
Sure, Arthur.
Good evening.
Hi, fellas.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Hey, Strauss. Yeah? How are you?
Hello, Uncle.
You mind if I sit? You know, when I first met Dutch, when I first met many of you, I had just left the Army. And it wasn't on a case of no dishonorable discharge like I'm sure some of you have heard around here. But it was by mutual consent on the account of our differing opinions, or that's how the captain put it. Differing opinions. The Army, they had their opinion, and I had mine. We was equals, but we went our separate ways. Now me, I spent a few nights sleeping rough, I admit. Funny. I was robbed. I was robbed by someone I was well, you know well. Yeah. No, it was a woman. I was robbed by a woman. And then I met Dutch. Now, unlike some of you vagrants and vagabonds and orphans and murderers, I've seen what Uncle Sam can do up close. Nothing will make you believe in a man like Dutch more than seeing what power can do to a captain in the U.S. Army. I mean, it corrupts a man. It corrupts a man totally. But I believe in Dutch. I know. Dutch is Dutch. But I believe in him where... Where he talks, I walks. And that's the way it's gonna be. And it was a woman. I see you chuckling.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Well, don't you look slick?
Trelawney got me all tarred up for that riverboat job. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Hello, Pearson.
There she is.
Morning, Arthur.
You know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
I'm nobody's servant girl, Mr. Morgan.
You think you're above us? Because you truly ain't.
I'm not in the mood, Arthur.
How are you? Glad to hear it.
Morning, Arthur.
All right there, Arthur?
Yep. Morning. You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Okay, maybe not then.
I should do some work.
Gentlemen.
Rest up, Arthur. You need it.
You still glad you joined up with us?
Of course.
Well, we're glad to have you.
All right.
Hosea.
Good morning, Arthur.
What's going on?
Nothing too much at this very moment.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
All right, Arthur.
How's things?
I've had better days.
It'll be okay.
Oi.
What's wrong, Mr. Pearson?
Nothing. Oh, nothing.
Well, then why do you look like a beaten dog?
Because. I don't know, it's hard to say. The mud, the swamps. Do you know I once saw the Cape from a 40-foot swell? I once crossed the equator during a meteor shower. I rode into harbor surrounded by beautiful maidens selling pineapple and colors.
There he is.
Good morning, Arthur.
Any leads?
I'm working on something.
Good. Well, let me know.
Yep.
Waiting to get shot for riding with outlaws.
Well, I never took you for the self-pitying
Morning,
sort.
Mr. Morgan.
I never
It was
was.
good working with you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, well, I suppose it worked out in the end.
Yeah, we did good.
Actually, I'm fine, Miss Grimshaw. Nothing like good, honest labor. Back to work.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
Will you get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Archer, we need your gun down there.
Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
O'Driscoll, get upstairs. You're safer up there.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
It's over for you. Come on. Don't be one lying. All once.
Get inside fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door!
Arthur!
Hold here! Hold here! Any more just Kieran! At the moment. Let's try and keep it there. Horsemen! They're riding in! Looking forward to the future!
Watch out! Got a load of lead coming my way! That nearly... Keep your eyes open!
Wagon!
We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house!
What the hell?
Hide in there! We'll find you!
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun!
Just keep shooting!
Run, you yellow bastard!
Get them doors barricaded! Get those doors barricaded quick!
Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Such a gang don't look like much.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
You cornered now, you no good bastards!
Damn, Kieran. Should never have taken that O'Driscoll.
Sadie, I gotta go help her. Government! Hold on! Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
Yes, sir! I am sending you to hell! There!
How are you?
God damn you! Over here! This door ain't locked!
They need us at the house, Morgan! Whoa, that was close.
You're gonna die!
Kick! Fuckers! Damn it! Waving! Yeah, why don't you?
Almost got me!
The fight's lost, lad. Leave him here.
Cowards!
We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Hi.
You okay?